Hello and welcome to Weekly Fix. I'm Zane and this is Jacob, and we have a rundown for you guys. Welcome to November. I don't know where this month, the month's gone. I don't know where this year is gone,
Yeah, I
much
was
less
about to
this
say.
month. So, yeah, October came and went in a flash. We have been so incredibly busy. I know, Jacob, you've been swamped with work going crazy. You've had your test this year. Uh, y'all have just picked up a lot here in Jacksonville. Your channel's growing on collectibles, a bunch of comic books going on. But how was this last week for you as we enter the latter part of the year? November is on us. How you doing?
No, just to echo that statement that you said, where has the year gone? Like, it's been such a crazy year. The fact that we only have 2 months left is just absurd. I think a lot of that has to do, for me in particular, like, we moved here really kind of this year. I mean, we moved here like last year, the end of August, but this is we finally settled down a little bit this year and we're able to explore Jacksonville some and, kind of figure out, our normal daily lives of like what we want to go do when we have free time, all that stuff. So, it makes sense why this year has gone by so fast, but then I look back on it, I'm like, holy cow, it really has just flown by. But no, last week has been pretty good, like you mentioned. Super busy at work. We had one of those work weeks where people were out of office on vacation time and stuff like that. So that kind of slowed everything down, and then you pick up some extra tasks here and there with that stuff. Other than that, though, yeah, just stayed busy with work. Haven't gotten out to do a whole lot of other than that, but it was a good week nonetheless.
Well, that's good. Yeah, and I can echo all that. Especially like it seems so weird here with the government shutdown. Working for the government, I'm a little bit insulated from it. I'm not as affected as some other people, but it still like brings a heavy level of uncertainty and a lot of like work starts to slow down. And it's the winter months anyway, so there's a lot of people at my work who save their leave up all year, and then at the end they drop it and they're gone for
Mm.
2 months. And it's crazy because they get 8 hours of paycheck because they've been there so long. And so they're like, I'm just cutting out. I'm going to lose it if I don't use it. Haha.
Yep.
And it's like, maybe just like take a weekend. Like make take a few 4-day weekends and like don't
Yeah,
screw
yeah,
us all over. But nonetheless, that's what they do. Um,
yeah.
so anyway, I'm glad you're doing good. I'm glad it's been a good year for you guys and you guys are enjoying Jacksonville. I know I've personally enjoyed having you guys here, so it's been very nice on that front. But yeah, we got a rundown. Start of November, everyone, we know what is coming out. Now, I was just talking to Jacob before the show. Uh, as far as TV goes, it's pretty low hanging fruit. Not a lot going on in the realm of shows. However, we've got a bunch of movies. We got a bunch of movies coming out, some streaming ones that look really good, some ones that we're probably going to want to get out to the cinemas and see. So, yeah, I'm excited for this month. I definitely think there's going to be a few that Charlie's anticipating. So, I love it when I can get my kids involved and get some good shows on there. But, Jacob, you got anything before we start this thing?
No, I'm excited to kind of get an idea of what's coming out this month. I think let's start off with those shows though, because you said there
Yeah,
wasn't much going on there. So let's get those
but
out of the
there's a
way
big
here.
one. There's a
There's a
big
big
one.
one. There is a
Okay,
big
yeah.
one.
So anyway, we got the first show is a little one. I don't know if you've seen any of the buzz for it, but in my communities that I've been seeing coming around, this show has been coming up and down. And I've been seeing it bounce around, and that is the Mighty Nine. That is a Critical Role animated series on Amazon Prime. Jacob, have you heard anything about this? Did you watch any of it? I was curious how you feel. Is this even on your radar?
Actually don't usually watch these. I didn't watch the Vox Machina one either. But I do really enjoy Critical Role. I think I watched the Mighty Nine season might have been the most Critical Role I actually ever watched. So I'm
Okay.
super familiar with that like season when they were like doing the Twitch live streams and stuff like that and the storyline and stuff. I don't know why I never got around to watching Vox Machina. Something that would be like right up my alley. Something I usually would be super interested in. But it's just one of those things. If I get behind on something, very slim chance I'll catch back up, especially with some of these shows. So
Yeah,
I
get it out of here.
probably won't watch this one, but I do love that it's getting a show and stuff like that.
Yeah. I know with some of this stuff it can be a little bit edgy. So that always like is questionable whether I'll like get to actually watch it or not. It being animated does help that a little bit in
Mhm.
my opinion because it does tone it down a little bit. But yeah, I mean, I really liked Vox Machina. There was a lot of that wasn't great, and it had some aspects that I did not like at all, but it was still very fun and in a realm that I really like. So, this one coming out kind of excited me, and unlike you, I don't know anything about the campaign, so I have
Okay.
no clue what's going into it. I didn't watch any of it. I haven't watched a single Critical Role episode except for highlights, to try to get some ideas for how to properly run games. So yeah, this one's not on the must watch radar, but it's on there, uh, and kind of slim pickings. But
I
this
know
next one's
when
not slim pickings.
Yeah, I'm excited about this next one. I know when like I don't remember what when the Mighty Nine that seat campaign wrapped up. I know with the Vox Machina campaign, I was in college when that one. I think I might be getting them confused. I know Vox Machina. I don't remember. I might have been in high school when that one was coming out because that one came out a while ago. I think I was in
Yeah.
college, but I used to stay up like super late and watch like the entire like 6 hour live stream because I didn't really
Wow,
have
that's
responsibilities.
crazy.
I went to college, went to work, and then came home and played video games and watched Dungeons and Dragons live streams. So I used to stay up and just watch that stuff. I'd be eating like Little Caesars, I'd have the Twitch stream up on this screen. I'd be playing Call of Duty on this screen, and those were memories like I think back on all the time. Make Man, life was so simple back then. When you just have like literally no responsibilities. Like I worked, but I was working at Walmart, so like I didn't really have any stress. Like it was just
Yeah.
easy, in, clock out. So it is funny to like think back on those times and to see like these things that I used to spend hours watching get like a show. It's kind of funny. Like it just reminds you of all that stuff that you've like watched in the past.
Well, you get to see like what kind of quality you were actually watching. Like it wasn't just like
Yeah.
some, half done production where people were just kind of like phoning it in and being stupid. Like they were really passionate about it and still are. So it's
Oh
pretty
yeah.
cool.
It's a
But
super like it's like production level. It's like second to none. They spare no expense. They do it as good as they possibly can. It's just so much fun. So if you guys are Dungeons and Dragons fans, you guys have never sat down and watched like a Critical Role episode. They have them all up on YouTube. I highly recommend it. It is a ton of fun. They're super funny. Like they do a great job with the voice acting and all that stuff. I really enjoy it.
nice. Well, the next one of Jacob's most anticipated series of the entire year, one of
Oh
his
yeah.
favorite shows, Stranger Things, Part 1, Season 5 is coming out, and that is coming to you on November 26th. So that is Thanksgiving weekend. We have a
Okay.
ton of content to be able to watch. That's the Wednesday. So it'll come out Wednesday night. You'll have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to potentially watch that. And they're dropping, I think it's 4 episodes. So 4 hour 15-ish episode is what I think they confirmed. So pretty long, some a little bit longer than others. But Jacob, they dropped a trailer. We got to see a Vecna reveal. We got to see what these kids played as adults is going to look like. What's your feelings? How are we so excited for this deal? Did the trailer get you hyped any? Like, are you going to be staying up all night on Wednesday to watch this?
No, I will
What's
not
the
be staying
vibes?
up. I will not be staying up all night Wednesday to watch this. I'm just too old for that stuff, man. I'm like 10:30 rolls around, my phone rings and it says it's time for bed. I'm like, all right, time to go to bed. But no, I'm super excited for this one. I don't know how I don't remember. I don't remember if I watched the entire trailer or if I've just seen so many bits and pieces of it on social media that I've watched the entire thing. I've seen like the Vecna reveal. I've seen like all like the little pictures that people will post and be like circling like little stuff in the background and like, what's this? Or what's happening here? I've seen all of those, but no, I'm
Okay.
very excited about this one. I'm just excited to see a story that I have no idea how it's going to end, right? It's something we've been enjoying for such a long time. If you think about a lot of the other shows and mediums that we watch, they're all so heavily based on other things. We talk about, the Marvel and DC stuff. There's so many comic books. You kind of have an idea of the storylines they're going with and, where things are going to fall into place. But this is like an original TV show. And I think it's always
Yeah.
fun to watch those type of things play out because you really have no idea. You're at the directors and the writers' will when it comes to those things. So I'm super excited for this one. It will be something I try to hopefully watch by like Thursday or Friday, just so I
Okay.
don't get stuff spoiled. I'll try to bang those episodes out, but we all know how I am. I'm terrible about keeping up with stuff, so we'll see how it
That
goes.
you
But
are.
I think with this one, I think I'm gonna have to just so I don't get those spoilers.
Yeah, I'm excited for this one. I think the trailer actually did not hype me up at all. There was an aspect of the trailer that just was like, I don't know, I just didn't love it. It was, and I think it was kind of the teenage look of it, and but this kind of happened to me last time. It
Okay.
kinda happened to me last time with last season because we had a long pause between season 3 and season 4, and I was the same way. I was like, "Oh, they're gonna be long episodes. I don't know, they're aging." And then I put it on, like, the first episode, and I was like
Hooked right
glued to
back
the
in.
TV. I was like, "What's gonna happen?" Like, "Oh, man, I love it." And so I was all in, and there was aspects of it that I didn't work for me in season 4, like the pizza guy didn't work for me. Didn't love the split up, didn't love Mike in the last season. So there was, Will also being a little I don't know. There was just some aspects of him like disconnection from the group that I didn't love. But anytime we came back to Steve, the Hare Harrington, I'm all about it. Him and
Yep.
Dustin, their relationship is so cool. Lucas, his interactions, and then you got Sam in there as well. So I'm very excited to be back with these characters. I'm excited for us to get a conclusion to this. I like it is time. It has been long enough, and I want a finale. And I want it to be good. It doesn't need to be warm and fuzzy either. Like it's okay if this doesn't end well for everybody. But it
Is
needs to
that, is
make
that a little
sense.
prediction that we have there? Do you think this is going to end?
Oh, it can't end well. This will
So,
not end well for these characters.
by end well, do you mean like the story will not have like a final moment where everyone's kind of living their own lives, they've grown up, this is in the past, obviously it's always going to haunt them, but or are you talking like there's going to be lots of deaths, people never are going to recover from this? What type of a not so happy ending are we talking?
I don't think all 5 children will make it out alive.
Okay, okay.
That is my prediction.
Do you want to put a name on there?
I don't wanna put a name on there, but I think it's if I was going to,
Yeah.
if I was so bold to put a name on the internet, it'd be Mike.
Mike, okay. I've
Yeah,
seen a lot of people expecting Will, but I
yeah.
feel like that's
I feel like he's
almost
too
too
easy.
obvious.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
like, I don't think so. I think my biggest bet is Steve.
Well, I was kinda thinking the children. So,
Oh yeah,
yeah,
well,
I think Steve's a pretty easy target
pretty high
as
candidate.
well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, him or Nancy.
See,
Jonathan too.
I don't feel like Nancy. I feel like she has been just so frontline that you almost like
Yeah,
expect her to be the one, but she's gonna somehow make it out. I feel like
yeah.
it'll be almost someone that like it's gonna be when it hits home, and that's why I feel like Steve is such like a high level, and then it's gonna hurt because Dustin not only lost Eddie in the prior season, he'll have lost Steve next. Like
Yep.
it's just gonna wreck his world, man. So yeah, I'm not excited about that part, but I am excited about the show.
Okay. Well, I mean, what can you do? What can you do? It's gotta be big. So it's gotta be worth the wait, which I think it's gonna be.
It
I think
does.
it's gonna be worth the wait. So, like, that's it. That's all we got. That's November TV shows. Now, obviously, there's like Love is Blind is coming out, and like I'm not like hating on all those other shows, but this is the ones like we're interested in. Um, there's I think the Man Inside. Yeah, there's Vanguard, Landman, Malice. There's some other shows coming out. The one that piqued my interest, but I know nothing about, so I didn't want to talk about it, was Last Samurai Standing. It's a Netflix
Okay.
original. Looks pretty good, but I don't know. I didn't full deep dive into it, and it wasn't really like I'm having trouble keeping up with content, so I didn't wanna add another one to our plate, but, needless to say, Stranger Things, excitement. Excitement for Jacob's at an all-time high, right?
No, not an all-time high. There's definitely been stuff I've been much more excited for. I'll say
Okay.
that. Um, like Invincible.
Well, of course, yeah.
It's just
I meant like an
untouchable for me.
all-time Stranger Things high. It's been
Maybe.
higher.
I'm still super excited for it, but it like you've talked about it, we've talked about it on the pod. It
It's
just
too
has been
long.
so long.
Too
I
long.
think maybe I was more excited for last season. I remember last season I was like watching trailer breakdowns, like doing all the stuff, like getting prepared. And this season I've not really watched that stuff. Like I said, I don't
Yeah.
even remember if I watched the full trailer last week. So I'm super excited for it, but all those other things make me just want to get to it rather than like try to build up more excitement for it.
And that totally makes sense.
Yeah,
I'm right there with you. So
yeah.
maybe a little less.
I think a
Um,
little less.
yeah, yeah. Movies. Here we go. Um, we're gonna start off with an old movie that's coming to a streaming platform. I know some of you guys didn't get out to go watch this movie this summer, and we wanted to let you know that it's time to watch it again, or for the first time if you haven't watched it. And that is Fantastic Four First Steps, coming to Disney Plus, streaming for free with a subscription on November 5th, which is tomorrow. So if you're watching this, you only got 1 day to wait. If you're watching it on release, if you're watching it after release day, you don't have to wait at all. Congratulations.
It's out.
You can just go buy a subscription and watch it. But yeah, Fantastic Four First Steps. Jacob, I brought this up specifically because I wanted to ask you. I know you're not a rewatcher of things, but do you want to rewatch Fantastic Four First Steps?
I do not.
Okay. Did you rewatch Superman?
I did not.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
And that's the entire reason I brought this up. So
Yep.
I really wanted to ask you that question very specifically.
I'm telling you, man. And like when we get to, I'm not going to spoil it. Next week's episode is the big 100, right? And we got some stuff we've been talking about for a little while, but it's going to be very indicative of what my list is. Little
Okay.
spoiler, little hint there.
Not rewatchable. Can't be a rewatchable show. If you want to rewatch it, it's terrible for Jake.
No, it's the opposite actually. If I do rewatch something, that means I really, really, really like it. I mean, think
Okay.
about it. How big of a fan of like Invincible I am. I've never watched an
rewatched it.
episode more than once. Never. Not even a single episode.
You didn't even watch like episode 8 again?
No. If I'm like wanting to watch something, I'll YouTube search the scene that I want to watch, and that's it. I don't rewatch whole episodes. So that tells you all you need to know about me. I do not rewatch stuff.
Wow. And then there's me, who's like, man, I really want to watch Penny and a Dime from Daredevil or from Daredevil season 2, episode 5.
Yeah.
Like, let's put that on real quick.
So will you be rewatching Fantastic Four?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I had a feeling you would.
Yeah, I've already rewatched the Thunderbolts. I rewatched Superman. Yeah, I'll watch it again. I want to, because sometimes like a second viewing is necessary to properly rate something. Because sometimes the excitement of the first watch really can like weigh on you, and I think that really kind of solidified just how good the Thunderbolts was, because even on the second watch, I was locked in and I like still loved it.
Mm-hmm.
So
that makes sense.
But anyway, all right, now getting into new stuff. Enough messing around. It's time to get it going.
Let's do it.
We got some big things. So Predator Badlands drops on November 7th. That's this weekend. Jacob, you got any interest? Predator Badlands. You gonna watch that?
I'm not gonna watch that.
I'm
the worst when it comes to this stuff.
You are, yeah. We're gonna go through this entire list, and you're gonna be like, "No
probably
interest,
not gonna watch
no
a
interest,
single thing.
hate it."
We probably talked about the only thing I'm gonna watch already.
Oh man, that's so funny. I just know we got a lot of Predator fans. It's a very beloved series. I know the last Predator spinoff did really well, and it's definitely worth mentioning. Predator Badlands.
For sure.
So, personally, not a Predator fan, not one of the ones that I love, but still, it's coming out. So
yeah, it is.
We'll see what we do. So, all right, November. So that's a yay or a nay. That's a nay for the weekly fix team. Big nay. And so I don't know why I did that.
I don't know what's happening. We have gone off the rails. It is the whole train is gone. It's left the station and it's not coming back.
I'm working on like 5 hours of sleep, so long day at work. We're here. We're in it.
We are.
The next one is Christie. Do you know anything about? If I say the movie Christie?
Yeah, no, I have no idea what you're talking about.
No, I want to play a little game here. I'm really excited for this. Jacob, what do you think the movie Christie is about?
Um, I'd say it's a horror movie.
Okay.
Is that right?
Okay. It's not. but
Okay. All right. Second guess.
but nice playing on the movie Christine, the
Maybe
classic
that's where that
car
came
horror
from.
movie. I
Maybe
mean,
that's where
I'm
that came
impressed.
from.
I'm impressed you even would know that. That's so old and so obscure.
I don't know. I didn't know that, but maybe I've heard it before, and that's
Okay.
where something the synapses in my brain just clicked
It's
for
like
a
a
second.
haunted car. It starts killing people.
I don't think that's true. I feel like you're lying about that one.
Oh, I'm dead serious. It was like one of the
That's
first
actually
horror
what it
movies
is.
I've ever watched. Yeah.
Okay. All right, Christy. Is that a romance movie?
It's not. No.
Hmm. It's some weird sci-fi movie, then, isn't it?
It's not. No.
What? Is it like a sequel to the Fast and Furious? I'm about lost at this point.
All right, I'll end the misery. I'll end your
This
torture.
is this about like Dom's sister? She's been in jail all these years and like she's finally out. Like,
Yeah, she's down rampaging, drifting around Tokyo.
yep,
No,
yep.
no, this is actually a documentary or a what is it? It's not a documentary. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Documentary about the story of Christy Martin, the first female boxer and one of the only females at that time to ever be put on Sports Illustrated cover. Um,
Yeah, I would have never gotten
this
that.
is mentionable because this is Sydney Sweeney's first attempt to actually be an actress.
Whoa! Hey, I've never literally seen a single project with her in it, so I can't speak on that. Literally, have never seen a single scene, not a single one. So I'm not putting my stamp on that one because I have no idea.
Um, yeah, that might have been a little harsh there, but no, it is her attempt to be more than um what she's been before and try to get some Oscar buzz is what it is.
Okay.
So she's playing this boxer, put herself through a transformation, big time workout stuff. So everyone's super excited for it in the review and Oscar
hmm
nomination. So I'm curious if it'll actually be any good or not.
hmm
But I know she's super proud of it. So I thought I would go ahead and throw it on here. And I also thought it'd be really funny to get your opinion to ask what
Yeah.
it was. So
Yep.
um
I won't be
and
watching this one either.
this is a
So
no-go. This is another
no go
nay.
for me.
All
No,
right.
no, it's not really striking my interest. I think the Fast and Furious sister sequel is a lot more interesting. If
That's
we're
right
being
up your
honest,
alley. Yeah, this
that
is
would
not
get
up
me in
your
the
alley.
theaters. That would get me
Now,
in the theaters.
if this is as good as like Million Dollar Baby or we got like what is it? There will what is it? There's another boxing movie that's like a documentary that I really liked. But anyway, if this is like along those lines, then it's probably gonna be pretty good. I love boxing movies. They're just good. They tell great stories and good character development because what you have to do to become a good boxer, it always almost drives like good hard work ethic to like a hero's journey. You think of Rocky.
Oh, I agree with
So
that. Yeah,
that's it's easy to make a good boxing movie because the content's just nice.
yeah,
But anyway, that's that one. So once
yeah.
again, sorry about putting it on this list. I just thought it'd be
That's
fun.
something.
All right, the next one we got. We're gonna do this the entire time. So I'm just gonna.
I'm interested to see what this next one is.
All right, next one we got coming out to Prime Video. This is a direct to
Okay,
Prime Video
okay.
release. It's called Playdate. Jacob, what do you think Playdate is about?
100%, it would be a kids movie. Off
Yeah.
the right off like an animated kids movie. That's my first thing that comes to mind.
Okay.
How
Solid
wrong
guess.
is that?
Very wrong.
Very wrong.
Yeah.
Right. So I get
Very
another.
wrong.
I get three guesses.
Okay.
Um. No, I'm not. It's not post-apocalyptic. I don't see it being that.
Nope, not post-apocalyptic.
Not post-apocalyptic. Is this the romance movie?
You know what?
You'd put
I'm
in
gonna
that.
I'm
Put
gonna
in that
give it to you
category.
because it's a bromance movie.
Okay, I'll
Okay.
take it. Two
So
guesses.
so this is a movie where Kevin James is starring alongside Alan Ritchson. And Kevin James has been fired from his job and is trying to find meaning, and Alan Richkin is like a assassin hitman on the run,
Yeah.
and their kids start playing together, and then catastrophe ensues. So, it
This
looks
sounds like a sequel to
hilarious.
Mall Cop.
It does. It does
Yep.
seem like a sequel to Mall Cop, but it seems hilarious. I loved Kevin James growing up. I think he is hilarious. Alan Ritchson is awesome. He's a really good actor, super
He does
buff.
some crazy stuff. Like I feel like
He
you
really
could put him
does.
in any type of movie and he fits.
Yeah. Well,
He'd like
he's got the like the physique to be the most serious person ever, and then the like the attitude to be just like a
a
child.
goofball. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, very excited for this one. I cannot wait to watch this. I think this is the perfect like date night movie.
Hmm.
So, there may not be enough romance in this one to be like a perfect date night movie because there needs to be like something there for for the wife to really get to buy in, and this looks like more of a bromance. So, I don't know, but it does. It's definitely one that I will be watching this month because it looks hilarious.
Is there a trailer for this one?
There is a trailer for this. It looks
Honestly,
pretty
I don't
good.
think I want to watch the trailer because I feel like the best moments of the movie will probably be in the
They'll
trailer.
be they are definitely in the trailer.
Yeah. So I don't think if I'm gonna watch this one, I'm not watching the trailer.
All right.
All right, what do we got next? What's next on the
Wait.
docket?
So is this a yay or an A for you?
This one's I'm not gonna watch it. Like as much as I'm gonna sit here and act like I might watch it, I'm not gonna watch it. So I'm just gonna be honest with myself in this moment. So no, this one I guess it's a nay then for that matter because there's
Okay.
no chance I'm watching it, and not because I don't want to. I just know I will never get around to it. So
So we're straight horsing it so far. All
yeah,
nays.
yeah, yeah. Well, you're
Okay.
not necessarily a nay because
Well,
you'll watch this one.
this is for you. This is for you.
Hmm.
We're checking up on a Jacob because
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is what the
this is
people
not
want.
it. This
You know,
ain't the month for a
Zane
Jacob.
will watch garbage sometimes. You know.
Yeah. I mean, I
Uh,
won't even watch good content.
I know.
So, yeah. So, all right.
You still
What's
haven't
up?
watched The Matrix. The
Yeah. I mean,
Matrix.
I haven't watched those other boxing movies you were talking about either, but I didn't want to say that in that moment because I knew it might upset you. So,
Yeah, you know, like Southpaw. We
yeah,
got
I've never seen it.
The Warrior,
The only boxing movies I've ever seen are
Rocky 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and
no, I hadn't even
6.
seen all those. I think I've only seen the
Balboa
first.
2,
I
Creed,
quit
Creed 1
watching
and
when
2, 3.
Mr. T. That was the last one I watched.
Yep. Number
Is that the
3.
third one? Yeah,
Number
I only
3.
watched those, and I only saw the first Creed movie.
First Creed's
So
really good.
is the second Creed not that good?
Second Creed, very good.
Oh, okay.
Third Creed,
There's three of
not.
them.
Yeah, there's 3 Creeds.
Oh, yeah. See, I didn't even know there was a third one. So that tells
Yeah,
you
it's
all
a
you need to
trilogy
know.
now.
I did not know
Incredible.
that. Okay.
You got me questioning myself now.
I don't think there's a third one. I
All
don't think
right.
there's a third
Hold
one
on. We gotta give the people an answer.
because there's
I think
just the
there's
Jonathan Majors one.
there's
That's
definitely
the
a
only.
Creed 3. Yeah,
That's
there's a
the.
Creed 3.
There's a Creed 3.
Yeah.
Interesting. What
Yeah,
is the
because
premise of that one? Who's
he fights his
the
old long lost brother. It's a Jonathan Majors.
Yeah, but I thought that was the second one. What's the
No,
second one then?
the second one he fights Ivan Drago's son.
Oh, they did do that one. Yeah, I forgot about. See, I've legit wiped that one from my memory. I didn't even know that was a thing anymore. I do remember that
All
now, though.
right. I love it. I love it so
All right,
much.
what's
All
up?
right.
What's up next? What's
All
up
right.
next?
Next one. Now you see me. Now you don't.
Oh, that's
That's
that
coming.
magician movie. Yeah, yeah, I knew
Eh,
that one. I didn't watch the
how
first one.
first one or first two?
See, I didn't even know there was two of them. So that
Yeah,
tells you
this
all you need to know.
yeah. Now you see me. This is the third one coming out. Jesse Eisenberg is reprising his role. We got a few other returning for
Woody
his
Harrelson's in it, right?
yeah, Woody Harrelson's in this, and then we got Franco. Dave Franco is also in it. Isla Fisher.
Okay.
Isla? I don't know. And then some newcomers. We got Morgan Freeman's coming back too. So yeah, these
These
movies
movies
were
are pretty good,
right.
aren't they?
I loved them. I
Yeah.
thought they were awesome. Had a great time with them, but I was also like in high school and doing
Yeah.
magic, like doing card tricks at airports and stuff. Like, so it struck a chord with me that it did not strike with most people. So
Fair enough. Fair enough.
the first one hit really good for a lot of people. The second one missed. So this one's got a potential. This is not one that I'm like looking to go to the theater because I don't think it'll like resonate with me like near the same as it did. But I really liked this cast. I love Dave Franco. Woody Harrelson is, an
Oh, he's
all-time
awesome.
talent. Jesse Eisenberg has like a unique charm that you hate him, but you like watching him.
Hmm.
Like he's like one of those characters you love to hate. So definitely one I will probably tune in to watch when it comes to one of my streaming platforms. But until
Gotcha.
then, probably not going to check it out. Yeah.
Yeah,
What
it's a
about
nay
you?
for
You
me.
want to get out?
I'm not watching it now.
All right. That's 5 nays so
Yeah.
far.
Dude, I don't even know what movie coming out the rest of the year I will be like going. I guess maybe Avatar. Is that the last big one?
I mean, I'll be going to Avatar, whether you're coming or not.
Yeah, see, like, and I'm not even like super excited about that one. Like, those are one of those movies I just feel like I have to go to because it's Avatar. If it
I have
wasn't
to go
that,
watch one of the best movies by one of the best directors of all time. Poor
uh,
me.
last time
Poor.
I checked, it didn't start with Star Wars and end with Episode 3: Revenge of the Sith. So I don't know. Puts it into perspective for you, right? I went
Wait,
and
wait.
saw
Are you
Revenge of the
saying Star
Sith.
Wars Revenge of the Sith is better than the Avatar movies?
Oh, yes,
Okay.
yes. Write it down, underline it, put it in bold, italicize it, capital letters, change the font. It's everything and more. But this puts it into perspective for you. I went and rewatched Star Wars Episode 3: Revenge of the Sith without a second, not even a second thought. I bought
Yeah,
the popcorn bucket.
I was
I think you
there.
can see the. Hold on. Right there.
Oh, yep,
That's
there
the
it
pop. You
is.
can't really
That's
tell,
it.
but it's right there. It's proudly displayed in the studio. These other movies, not even giving them a chance. So there's a level of standard that I put in my movie watching experience. And a lot of these ones just ain't cutting it. So that's all I gotta say about that.
Oh, Jacob, we love you. We love you. That's all I got to say. I love the
Listen,
difference.
listen. I think I bring a more realistic approach to the podcast here, right?
Yeah, a level of sophistication.
Yes, like people are there's a lot of people like me, right?
There's
If
not
it
many
doesn't
like me.
start with if it doesn't start with Star Wars Episode 3: Revenge of the Sith, then it's just not for them.
Not going to watch it
But
again.
for those that are like me, cultured. That's all. That's it. We
Cultured.
can move on to the next one. We can move on to the next one.
I love it. I love it. Yeah. Jacob's normal. Zane's weird. Moving on. Next one. The Running Man. It's coming out the same day, November 14th. Jacob, what's The Running Man about?
So the first thing I thought about when I heard that was, is this a sequel to that walking movie that just came out? But I don't think it's that.
A month ago?
Yeah, that's right. It's not that. Um, the Running Man. This kind of
Yeah.
sounds like a
A
like a
dance
dancing
move almost.
movie.
Yeah. Can you do a Running Man for us on screen real quick?
No, dude. If I
Okay.
did that right now, there's so much stuff in my floor. Um, these bookshelves have been through a move and they already shake a little bit. Like when nobody's moving, if I did that, they'd probably all come tumbling down.
Okay.
Maybe for the 100th episode, but
Yeah.
no, the Running Man. Yeah, I don't even know where to begin with this one.
What's really fun is we talked about this 2 weeks ago.
Man, that's something, isn't it? Who's starring in this one? Who's starring in this one? Maybe that'll help me.
Glenn Powell.
See, I don't really like that guy. I've never seen him. I've never watched a single movie, so I don't
Man,
know
that
why I would. I've
that
even
guy
said I don't like
stinks.
him. I don't. I've never even watched a movie with him in it, so I really have no ground to stand on.
It's got
Um,
Josh Brolin as well,
I
Amelia
thought you were gonna say
Jones,
Josh Peck, and I was gonna be all in, but
Katie O'Brien.
I don't even know who that is.
Ooh, Michael Cera,
I know who that is. I know who
William
that is.
Macy.
Don't know who that is.
There's some big
I mean, I
names
probably know
here.
these people if I saw them.
Nah.
The Running Man. I mean, he's in a lot of weird movies.
Is he?
Is this a romance movie?
All right, first guess. Swing and a miss. Big time.
Running Man. Is this a biography about a guy that ran like a marathon?
Like from coast to coast after serving in Vietnam.
That's exactly what I was going for.
Yeah. Nope. This is
Ah.
not Forrest Gump.
Shoot. I got one more guess here.
Last guess.
Last guess. Is this a sci-fi movie? Maybe falls into that category. Maybe more
I mean,
fantasy.
it falls into that category, but I don't really know why.
If you guys haven't noticed by now, I have guessed the same 3 genres on every single movie. It's gotta fall into that eventually. Like I gotta get it on the
Well,
first try.
everything's sci-fi nowadays because you got to have some level of like AI
With enough imagination.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, The Running Man. This is a movie about a man who enters a game show contest in a dystopian future where for 30 days it is legal
He
for
runs.
anyone to kill you
Oh, okay. I
on
kind
the
of get.
planet.
I get the idea for the name now.
And you have
Yeah.
to survive for 30 days. And at the end of 30 days, you win a massive cash prize if you survive, and your freedom if you're a prisoner or something.
Okay.
But he is entering it for his child's health care. So
Okay.
similar to
Heartfelt.
America, where if you you fall into healthcare debt, you may have to join a game show to help yourself out of it.
Yep. Or hopefully you comment on a Mr. Beast video and you get selected.
And maybe one of those
Yep.
billionaires, just
Yeah.
throws you a
There's
penny.
yeah. There's options out there.
Yeah. You're not you don't have to join a game where people hunt you around the world.
Yeah, you just
Don't do that.
comment on like and
That's
subscribe on a
bad.
Mr. Beast video. Yeah.
So yeah, that's kind of the premise. You already know the cast. We mentioned it earlier.
Yeah.
Glenn Powell, my good friend, my
Yeah.
buddy, Glenn Powell.
You are a big Glenn Powell fan. You do
I
like him
am.
a lot.
I don't know why. I just
Yep.
am. He's kind of got the same vibe as like Channing Tatum for me for some
I
reason.
thought you were gonna say Austin Butler. That's where I thought you were going with that.
No, they have different charisma.
Okay.
Austin Butler has a more like classically fantastic actor charisma.
Okay.
Glenn Powell is more like chick flick
Fun.
action star, but still very good at his job.
My extent with Austin Butler is a little bit more than Glenn Powell because Austin Butler was in Dune Part 2.
Right? Yeah.
That is
the only movie you've seen him
the
in.
only movie I've seen him in. So I guess I like him a little bit more than old Glenn Powell. But this one is another Neigh for me, and it's not because I don't. I like the premise actually. Like I actually like the Purge.
It
movies,
seems right up your alley.
Yeah, I like the Purge movies. Well, I say I like the Purge movies. I've only ever seen the first one, but I like the Purge movie. And this kind of has that same vibe to a little bit. Not as horror aspect. Maybe it is. I mean, he is being hunted. But it's not like in a dark house in the middle of the night. I mean, maybe a scene does take place in a dark house in the middle of the night. I mean, you never know.
Knows? We gotta watch it to find out.
Nobody knows. So yeah, I no for me. I probably won't watch this one.
This is a Neigh. Another Neigh.
No.
She's shaking. Gotta watch.
Are you gonna watch this one?
It depends. So I would love to watch this one, but I need to know that it's not like absolutely terrible for the rating. I don't know what's content is behind it. I know it's rated R, but I don't know why it's rated R. So if it's just violence, I probably can swing it. If it's more than that, I probably pass. So
fair enough.
Next November 21st, a week later.
All right. We're getting towards the end of the month. I gotta get one of these.
You got this one, Jacob.
Okay,
I believe in you fully until later.
I did get the Now You See Me. I didn't know that one. I didn't know what that was.
Yeah, you did. If you would have missed that one, we'd probably had to have talked. This one is Wicked for Good.
This is that Dorothy movie.
Yes, maybe.
Same world. It's like the MCU, but Dorothy.
Yes, yes. It's just the flip side of the coin. Yep. Good job, Jacob. This is the sequel to the highly beloved
That's my second one.
musical Wicked that came out last year. This one following up Ariana Grande coming in with Wicked for Good. Jacob, is this one a yay or a nay?
Absolutely not. This is the most nay out of all the movies we've talked about.
Whoa, more than
Yep.
Christie? This is
Yeah,
more of
I'd
a
probably
nay.
watch that one. What was that one about again?
A female boxer.
Oh yeah, that one definitely has more potential than this one. 100%.
Oh my goodness.
Is this one a yay for you? You watching this one?
Well, I didn't watch the first one, so
Oh,
it's
see, me
definitely
either.
a nay.
Hmm.
But
Looks
I
like we
heard it
fall
was
under the same
really
tree
good.
on this one.
We did, but like it's not because like I kind of wanted to watch the first one because everyone said
I
it was so
didn't.
good. It's really hard
You could
not
have
to
told
watch
me it
like
was the
good
best
movies.
movie of all time, and I was
I
not
already
going to
have.
watch it.
I already have. The Matrix. It'll fall right up your alley. You would love it.
I'll get to it eventually.
I know you won't. I know it.
Honestly,
I'm just gonna
I
keep
might
bringing it up.
not.
You'll
I
never
might.
watch it. I
I
know it.
might. Yeah,
The only
it's
reason
just.
you would watch it now is to be spiteful because I said you won't.
But even then, such a low chance of that even happening. So
Nah.
yeah, I'll just let him be right on that one.
I can play some Battlefield 6.
Yeah, I could do that. I haven't even played much of that recently. I haven't got to
Okay.
try the new battle royale that came out in that, but I've heard it's pretty good.
What have you been playing?
Not much really.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said last week, I got home from work pretty late every week. I'd read some comic books when I had time. Usually I'd eat dinner. Yeah, I didn't do much.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
not too much going on here.
Next, competing with Wicked. This one, you don't have to go to the theaters to watch.
Doesn't
Don't
help
have to
me.
pay
It
$25.
doesn't sway my answer any.
But you do need an Apple Plus subscription.
Oh, yep, already nay.
It's the Family Plan 2. Jacob, what is the Family Plan 2 about?
Is this that Mark Wahlberg movie? Did I get it?
What?
Yeah.
Dude, let's
Yeah.
go.
That's
3
three.
for
That's
3. Here
three.
we go. 3 in a row. Man, Jacob, I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, I didn't watch
Dude,
the first one.
oh, I didn't figure you did.
Yeah, I just remember. I think that movie. I saw commercials for that during so many. Oh, that's what I've been doing. When I would watch the Knicks games, I've been watching the Knicks games because the
Okay.
NBA season started. Haven't talked too much about that on here. Obviously, we're not a sports
Yeah, yeah.
podcast, but yeah, I've been watching some Knicks games. That's what I've been doing. Um, but I saw the first one of these, the trailer for that movie, so many times watching NBA games and stuff a few years ago whenever this came out. It's probably been longer.
Okay.
How long ago did the first one come out? It's been a while, right?
Like 3 years?
Feels longer than that. But that makes
Yeah,
sense. That sounds about
can't
right.
be can't be much longer than that.
I would have guessed 7, so I'm definitely probably wrong.
Yeah,
But
it's definitely not 7.
that's what I would have guessed. But yeah, this one's another nay for me. I don't have an Apple Plus subscription, so that immediately knocks it out of the park, and there's no way I'd be getting an Apple Plus subscription to watch this movie. So, no.
2023. So 2 years.
2023, so 2 years. Man, that's a lot. That feels like way longer. I honestly,
I felt like it was pretty recent.
I hope I'm thinking of, because he's in a few family movies, isn't he?
You're probably thinking of like Daddy's Home.
I probably am, and I just got super lucky. Honestly, let's be honest. When did that one come out? When did that one come out? That's the real question. Let me look. Let's look here. 2015. That is 100% what I was thinking of. There's no way I was thinking of the other one. So, hey, shooters get lucky every once in a while. I guess I just hit that one. We'll take it.
Oh, Jacob.
Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. But if that lets you know anything, I definitely won't be watching this one either, because I just took a shot in the dark and I hit it. So, yeah.
Oh man, Daddy's Home.
Is this a watch for you?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I
okay,
love the
okay,
first one. I was
okay,
really good.
cool.
I let me clarify. Well, I did some weird. Let me clarify. Did not think it was really good. I
Just
thought it was. I thought it
good,
was okay. Yeah, it was
good
fine.
watchable.
It
Yeah.
was fine.
Have you
Um,
rewatched it?
no, no.
Okay,
It's
that.
it's it's a six. It's a
Oh,
solid
okay,
six. Hey, you
just
enjoy
good.
it. You enjoy it once. Never rewatch it. If it's on in the background, you're not like turn that junk off. But it's no, definitely no,
Fair
no
enough.
to watch. No to watch it.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
All right, so another nay. We have yet to get a nay, yay from
I'm
from
telling you, I
Jacob.
don't think we're going to. I don't think it's happening. This ain't the month for me.
It's not. It's not the month for you. What about David? David coming out on November 21st, the animated retelling of the story of King David from the Bible, brought to you from Angel Studios. This is actually releasing in the cinemas, so you can go
Okay.
watch it on the big screen. And this looks pretty good. I've seen some of the music videos that they've done for this. Like they have him singing Psalms 23. We will watch that with Charlie sometimes on the morning. They turn that into a little song with a little music video. It's pretty good. They had another little story they released from this. So this is crowdsource funded. Uh, Pretty excited for this one. I hope it's good.
Did you say this one's getting a theatrical release?
Yep.
Does it have plans to come to like a streaming platform, or do you not know yet?
It'll come to Angel Studios streaming
To
for
their
sure.
platform? Is that a free subscription? Like, can you get on there for free, or do you have to pay for that one?
I think you can watch certain things for free, but
Gotcha.
nothing, not all of it. Yeah.
Gotcha.
When The Chosen was on there, you could watch it for free, but no, it's got its own app and all the other big subscriptions. So,
Gotcha.
but yeah, David.
That sounds great. That's been the best, movie that you've brought up.
Hey,
Again, I don't know that I'll watch it, but that sounds great.
that
I'm
makes it a
glad they're.
nay, right?
I am glad they are making it because I think we need more of that type of content, especially like
Oh
I feel
yeah,
like for kids that stuff's great. So no, I think that's a great one to bring up. But
still a nay. Not gonna
yeah, I'm
watch
not.
it.
I probably won't watch it. No.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty liberal with like not liberal in like liberal sense, but
No,
I
I get
mean
you. Yeah,
like
yeah,
playing loose and fast with the stories to
yeah.
extrapolate a movie about young David. Because I don't think it's about his kingship. I think it's just young David.
Oh, just like Giant Slayer.
Giant Slayer. Well, I think Sheep Wrangler.
Oh, okay. So even
Uh,
before that,
yeah, yeah,
gotcha.
yeah. Sheep
Gotcha.
Wrangler, Bear Killer, Lion Tamer.
Lion. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, yeah. Next one, another kids movie. Big one that's
Yeah.
on Charlie's list. She's excited for this. She can't wait, and that is Zootopia 2, coming out on November 26th. Jacob, Zootopia, Jason Bateman. What are we thinking?
Yeah. Never watched the first one. I think my
What
wife
is
likes that one.
Zootopia about?
Oh, that one. That's about them animals that like are people. They act like people. They got jobs and stuff. Right?
Okay.
Am I right? Close enough.
I feel like that's like a little too
A little too broad.
broad. Yeah. I want one specific thing about Zootopia. What job does the lead character have?
See, I feel like he's an office job kind of
Or
guy.
she?
She, she, she.
what is her job? Judy Hopps.
So she a bunny?
She is a bunny. Judy
Okay, see,
Hopps.
right off the
Okay.
dome with that one.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, an event planner.
That's big swing and a miss there.
Ah,
She is a detective.
detect. See, I would have
Yeah,
not got that,
for the
but I
Zootopia
can
police
see it now.
force.
I can see it now.
Yeah, yeah.
I have the
Officer
vision.
Judy Hopps.
Officer
And
Judy
then
Hopps.
yeah, and then Jason Bateman playing Nick Wilde, Fox.
Is he
First
also a
one,
part of the police team?
he's not. He's a crook.
Oh, so we got like a
He's
little. Is it like
cat
a
and mouse
love
game.
triangle?
Not really a love triangle, but he's he's plays loose and fast with the law, and she's a
Law
teetotaler,
abiding citizen. Yeah.
teetotaler,
Gotcha.
teetotaler
Gotcha.
law follower.
I will not be
He
watching this one.
all right,
Not even a chance.
Jacob.
0.
That is 15. Not 15. Wow, that's 9 nays.
Yeah,
He
is that
said
counting
9.
the Mighty Nine?
No,
So that's 10 nays.
10 nays. And we got one more. We got one more movie coming out.
All right,
This one's
lay it
kind of a
on me.
little. This one's kind of a little cheap shot. Coming out the same day.
Okay.
This is a Netflix original story
Yeah, I
coming
can
to the
already tell you it's
cinemas
probably a nay.
2 weeks early.
2 weeks
Okay,
early. So
so
it'll be
this
on
will release
Netflix,
on
but it comes
Netflix
to the movie
December
theaters.
12th, but it comes to the
Okay.
cinemas on November 26th, and this is Wake Up Dead Man, a Knives Out story.
Ooh. You know, those are very high on my want to watch list, but I never watched them. So this
And
will be
as they
another
should
nay.
be.
Yep. I can't watch this one if I haven't watched the other ones. That don't
Well,
make any sense.
well, what's good about these are they're separate, complete stories. They don't tie together.
My brain would not allow me to do that. Like,
Really?
no, cannot. Like,
Like you couldn't watch
it's
like episode 4 of a saga first?
no way. That doesn't, and don't bring up the Star Wars thing. Doesn't count. Doesn't
It
count
does. It does
because
count.
I didn't watch them that way, so doesn't count.
Okay.
I don't know. No, there's no way I watched episode 4 first.
I did.
I definitely watched Phantom Menace first.
Hmm.
No, maybe not. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know what I watched, but I could not watch this one without watching the other ones. Just no chance. I'm the same way with like video games, even if it's
Okay.
like the
Like
Fallout games, for
Baldur's Gate
example.
3. You got to play
Yeah,
Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 first,
my brain would
even though
make
there's
me.
no connection
Yes, my brain. I
or
just
very
can't do it.
minimal connection.
Like the God of War games that came out, like
Yeah,
the
you
ones
couldn't
that came
play
out, like
Ragnarok.
I could not play. I couldn't even play the 2018 God of War, the one before. I couldn't even do that. Like, I would have to go back and play like the PS2 ones, and then work my way up. I think that's part of the reason why I have such a hard time like keeping up and catching up with stuff is because the way my brain works, I can't like just hop in even if you technically can. I
Okay.
can't do it. I'm kind of the same way with comics.
Yeah.
Like if I read a comic, I do not like want to
You're
just
like,
hop
where's the
in. Like
tie-in?
I like to read like from issue 1 onward. So
Okay.
that's why this one's an A. If I
That
watch
makes
the other
watching
ones,
stuff pretty challenging.
dude, you're telling me.
All right. So we had no yays. Now,
No,
I will say, if you were to watch Knives Out 1 and 2,
I think
which
I would want to watch this.
you have plenty of time. You got 26 days, Jacob.
Dude, that's asking a lot.
It is. I'm asking for
It's asking
4
an
hours
awful
of your
lot.
time.
That is a lot.
But yeah, no, this is definitely one that I want to watch. I'll wait for it to come to Netflix because I don't want to spend the money
Yeah.
to go to the theater, and I don't think it's deserving because it is a murder mystery. So that's not really one that you want to go to the theater to watch. I kind of reserve those for theatrical spectacles. But that's just me.
I wanted to watch those, but I think it's the first one, like the first Knives Out. It's like I don't know what even streaming platform it's on because I've gone to watch them before,
They're on
and it
Netflix.
wasn't on any of the ones that I had. It wasn't even on Netflix, I don't think, at first.
It's a Netflix
Um,
original.
I swear, like it wasn't because I know the Glass Onion one. That one's on Netflix, and it might be now. I just remember when I went to watch it, it was not.
This seems like a falsity. It's a
I'm telling you,
Netflix
man.
original movie.
I'm telling you, it was not. I swear, I think. Let me look. Let me
Dude, I
look.
went to watch Aladdin and it wasn't on Disney Plus.
Where was it on?
That's a joke. Of course it's on
Oh,
Disney Plus.
I thought you were talking. Are you talking about the Will Smith one? Because I bet that one's not on Disney Plus.
Oh, it's definitely on Disney
Um,
Plus. It's on there.
what did? Is it just called a Knives Out? Is that what it
It's
is?
just called Knives Out. The first one's Knives Out.
What did
Spelled with a K.
Knives Out release on? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Uh,
It's a Netflix original, dude.
maybe I tried to watch it during the 45-day theatrical exclusive debut. Honestly, I bet you that is what happened. I honestly bet you that's what's happened back in
I bet
2019.
so. I bet
I bet you
so.
that's what happened. And I just was like, this is supposed to be on Netflix, and it's not, and so I just never even tried again. I bet you that's how I work. I bet you that's 100% what happened. I was
You're like, I
probably like,
tried. I
I
tried. It's
probably read
over.
reviews. It was like, oh, this looks pretty good. I'm gonna go watch it. I looked it up on Netflix. It wasn't there. I said, oh, I tried. I'll watch it. Maybe never. So I
This
bet you
is
that's what happened.
this has been a tough podcast, Jacob.
Ah, man, people are just getting a real live look into the glimpse of how I operate.
I love it.
Yep.
It's so good. So good.
It's good for them to like, they can relate to me a little bit more. This is like a coming together of sorts, right?
Yeah, yeah.
A
Everyone
meeting of the
watching this
minds.
is definitely on the same page with you. Not
Yep.
watching any of this garbage.
Only episode 3.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what we
even
reserve
I
our.
even threw in that layup of Fantastic Four first steps because I was like, you know what, Jacob's gonna want to watch this. Let's
No
throw it on there.
way. No, we just had this. Remember the other day we were talking about Guardians of the Galaxy, and I don't even think I've ever watched it twice. You think I'm gonna watch Fantastic Four twice?
You love that movie.
I think I've loved lots of movies, and I haven't rewatched them. I love Superman. I enjoyed Superman more than I did Fantastic Four. I didn't rewatch it.
Yeah,
Let's
see, I would
think.
have expected you to though.
Yeah,
That's the
no.
difference.
Speaking of the MCU, I think the only movies I have ever rewatched are the first Iron Man. I've rewatched that movie probably 3 or 4 times because I always act like I'm gonna rewatch the entire MCU, and that's as far as I make it. So I've watched that one 3 or 4 times. Um, I think I've watched Homecoming twice.
Okay.
I never saw Far From Home. I haven't watched No Way Home again.
You've never watched Far From Home?
No, I've not like rewatched it. I
Oh,
never rewatched
I
it.
was like, dude, you gotta
Um,
watch that movie.
I've only seen those both once. I know I've rewatched Infinity War a couple of times.
Oh,
I think I've rewatched Endgame twice. I think I watched it once in theaters and once at home. So I'm telling you, it
okay.
takes a lot for me to like
Oh,
rewatch a movie.
I get it.
So especially I'm so behind on everything else. Like, would I rather rewatch a movie or actually watch something new?
Now
And
that's what I struggle with nowadays.
usually I just decide to do neither. That's my problem. So,
Yeah.
but it is what it is. One day we will catch up. Like one day I'll have like
You're no, we're in the age of
honestly
content,
probably
baby.
not.
No, we're in the age of content. Every day you don't start working on it, you're behind. And that's okay.
That's
I would
true.
rather you like focus on more important things than catching up, honestly. Just pick those great ones out. Turn them on sometimes when you're not doing anything else profitable with your life. It's all right. That's all
But
I'm
here
asking.
but here's the other thing like when I watch something, I have to like 100% lock in on it. Like I'm not one of
Yeah.
those people that can
Yeah,
like half
lock
watch
in.
something. And like that's asking a lot too because like I just don't want to like
YouTube is
lock
right
in.
there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I do watch a lot of YouTube. That's where a lot of my content is spent, is on YouTube.
What a lot
Um,
of Wesley Huff debates.
no, usually like card pack openings, um, comic book reviews. I watch like 4 different people go to different comic shops, but all get the same comic books,
Okay.
pretty much. Because that's about like we all get the same books,
Yeah. Yeah,
Um,
everybody's got to get
yeah,
what's their
yeah.
variation of the comic cover look like?
No, we all usually get cover A's. It's usually all the same there too.
That was the joke.
Yeah. So, well, there's variant covers. I didn't know if maybe you were saying like they get the
I know,
variants
I
or
know.
not. Yeah. So yeah, that's about in Knicks games. That's about what I spend my time doing. But even
Okay.
like the Knicks games, like they have commercials, so that lets me like,
Watch
all
YouTube.
right, yeah, watch YouTube during it. You think this is the truth? Like I 100% watch a YouTube video during the timeouts and commercials, and when they're over, hit pause, watch the game. When that's over, go back to my YouTube video. And it's just a trend. You know,
Yeah.
maybe I'll have time to eat like an M&M or like a chip or something in between there, but that's about it. You know, that's where all my brain power is going.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome, dude. Well, I think
11 nays.
11 nays, 1 yay, and we'll see how far he gets through Stranger Things that weekend. So maybe we'll be able to talk about it on December 1st.
Yeah, because I don't think I'll be here Thanksgiving week.
You know,
So that adds another wrinkle into the mix.
oh,
And
no
then like
chance, no chance.
at that point, I'll be a week behind. Like
No reason to watch it. Well, might as
that's
well wait
asking
for the
me to
second
watch.
part to come out.
Yeah, that's
But
asking me to
then when
watch
the second part
4.
comes out, that's 8 hours. So,
Well,
I
and I
just
can't.
give up.
Yep, that's what I'm thinking. It might just be chalked already. Like it already might be over. Like
Scrap it. Call it.
yeah, it's not
It's
good.
like Kevin eating the broccoli or like doing CPR on the dummy.
Yeah, it's
Call
just
it. It's been
yeah,
30 seconds, Kevin.
yeah. I'm already done.
Yeah.
It's already done. It's doomed. It was doomed the moment you hit start record on the podcast and we were talking about what's coming out this month.
Yeah.
It was doomed then.
Yeah. Why are we
So,
doing this?
oh, this part's fun. I love talking about stuff I've never watched.
We do it a lot.
Oh, I do it more than anybody. Like, how many times have we talked about something and I'm like, oh, I heard it's great.
Yep. Haven't
I'm
seen
so
it.
happy for the people that have seen it.
Oh, I didn't get to watch it yet.
Yeah, I might not ever. Probably won't get around to it. But, you know, I'm glad it's there. I'm glad it's
We're
out there.
here. Having a
We
great
are.
time.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Well, let's wrap up this episode. We have rambled on a long time. This is our longest rundown we have ever done. So
I don't
guys,
believe that. There's no way.
absolutely. Without any other content to talk about,
Oh, maybe
yes,
that. Maybe
this
that.
is
Yeah.
by far our longest rundown. So thank you so much for sticking with us. This has been such a fun time. I have had just the best time. Kind of getting a deep dive into Jacob's mind. It has been
Scary place. You might get
I
lost
just
in
love
there.
just like the to kind of get a glimpse into the genius that we
I
get to
don't know
really
if I
enjoy
call it a
it. So
genius. It's something, but it ain't that.
you're up there. You're up there on
It's
it.
more like
You're up there.
maniacal like craziness.
Maniacal craziness.
Yep.
I like that too. But anyway,
Yep.
thanks for sticking with us. We're the Weekly Fix, and you're our favorite fans. So thanks for sticking around and watching us. If you enjoyed this, or if you didn't, doesn't matter. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And thanks for chilling with the podcast. So we'll catch you next week for our 100th episode of Weekly Fix.